So here we go. Because I'm aiming for an all-over glowy bronzed effect, I'm just lightly dabbing into the two bronzers and the illuminator at the same time. And I'm going to start on my forehead because a lot of the product will be on the brush when I first touch my face. So that's where I would get the most sun if I was sitting outside, so I start there. Then I just blend, tap, and stipple the product all over my skin. I'm not separating products because the only thing I'm adding after this is the cheek color, which I'm also going to use on my lips and my eyes. I'm only lightly tapping and stippling my skin because I don't want the product to come off. I want it to stay on my skin. This is actually the darker of the two bronzers, and it's called Bella Bronzer, and I'm just using that to lightly contour my cheeks and tap that in. This little beauty right here is called Sunlit, and she can look very scary, but she really is amazing for brightening the under eye and also giving you a lift in this area right here. I'm also going to take this down the center of my face and then blend it in just to give a brightening effect over the top of the bronzer. I'm using my finger here, and I just want to say that I really do love using my finger when I'm using cream on my eyes. Really does help. The warmth of your skin really does work well with the cream. This little girl right here is called Frenchie, and she just gives a nice flush of color. It's not too much, it's not too little, but it works really well with a bronze look. And this, again, Sunlit, just on the lid of the eye, patted in with my finger, really brings a bright and open effect to the eye, along with a little bit more of this Frenchie. So as you can see, I've used the Frenchie on my on my cheek and on my eye, and I'm also later going to use. And just to show you how versatile this makeup really is, I'm using the Bella Bronzer as my eyeliner on the top and the bottom, and I'm also going to use it as my lip liner. I'm going to put a small dab on the bottom portion and around the edges of my lips, as well as putting a little bit of that Frenchie on there. And then I'm actually going to use this Bella Bronzer to do a little bit of contour on my nose as well. So the versatility of this makeup is absolutely amazing. Because the Bella is such a warm color, it just blends right in. This is just a little bit more of the highlight right here on my cheek. And now just some quick mascara. I'm using Thrive mascara here. I love the tubing effect of this mascara. I only use one coat of this mascara and it makes my eyelashes look amazing. And I'm actually using the deep brown color that they have. I love this color, especially when I'm doing a bronzed look on my skin. And then I'm going to go back into that Bella Bronzer, and I'm going in with a very fine brush. This is called our spoolie brush, and I'm just going back in and touching up some areas on my eyebrows that I feel need a little bit of filling in, just some refining and some structure. And y'all, that is it. I am good to go. Look at that cheek. Such a pretty bronzed color.